Eagle place, yeah, we were transmitting everything, but then my ex, you know, she kept tripping on the phone, and I didn't want to make you look bad, so I went ahead and ended it before it became an embarrassment. Yeah, because it was messed up. What your former dad did to me. He lied about damaging my Subaru, saying it wasn't possible. Yeah, because the math tells me it's possible. And why were only the fingers on one side of the clutch bent? That tells you that the drive shaft got taken more than 3 degrees out of limitation. That tells you right there. I didn't even make it home that day. And plenty of clutch material. I barely used my clutch on anything. I flowed gears up and down like nothing. I was riding around this whole town on my motorcycle with no hands and upshifting, downshifting, stopping, as long as it wasn't a complete stop. Too slow and you gonna fall over. Yeah, but I've got pretty slow with no hands near the bars, you know. And I'm talking about hands behind my head, laid back, relaxing, stretching myself, and taking off my shirt while I'm driving. Yeah, flipping my backpack around in front of me, then putting it on the front, you see. Don't try that at home unless you're me. Yeah, or you know the risk of the actions you do, because if I crash, I knew I could be dead. Only takes a few 20 miles an hour to crack it open ahead. Pretty freaking good, y'all. And let me tell y'all this: you spend too much on a damn helmet. I don't wear mine. I used to preach it all the time, but let me tell you this: if you drop that helmet from above foot one time, 1 foot one time, it's done. The internal crumble zone cracks and it fractures, and then it won't do nothing but keep you alive long enough so they can harvest your organs, and that's what it's up. That's why they want you to be a donor. A donor cycle's what they call them, yo. DNP, DMP. That's like it's not like MPH, but I don't. Only Daniel I know is a DADA, a DAV, a DAV, and that's my son. You know that. I did that. I did that right. He didn't call me dad, but I taught that boy to wipe his ass. And you know I'm making it up as I go from Daniel Nichols. Palada, sorry for the butchering of the words. It's real small and I'm real going through my freestyle skills, yeah. You got Misha and Daniel, yeah, we got, yeah, what is up with, what's his name, your brother, you know, is Daniel's son, you know. Got that same accent like Mark Wahlberg, you know, remember when he was Marky Mark, y'all. You know, a house of pain, it goes like that, you know. When you got all this information into your brain, it's hard to access all of it. You got to get there through certain paths and shit that they're not straight lines. You know that sometimes you can get there in a straight line. If someone asks you, they gotta ask the right questions. Otherwise, I gotta go through my process of, because my long term is strong, my short term is damaged because I freaking hit my head a lot. Head banging and loud music, hard drugs was my life. I chase music all over this state, that's why it's my country, right? And let me tell y'all this, why is all music different genres if it's all from the same country? Isn't it all country music? In Texas we got country, we got rap, we got we got country, third coast rap, and we got South Texas rap with SPM. Yeah, they're from Texas. You didn't know that? Did he really do that Choma stuff? That's kind of whack. Yeah. I kind of find it hard to believe someone probably set him up for the money, or it was just time for him to go inside so he could take the reins of the family. Yeah, like Like it might have been Joe's turn to go up in there. Yeah, you know, it's like what's his name? The night stalker from California. For goodness sake, yeah, I had grandmas and their numbers too, but I didn't call them because I wasn't ready to shoot, and then the numbers got taken. Like Victoria or Katie or something like that. Something else. However else I use them.